Hey everybody, it's Laura with Vintage Jot and Tittle Vintage Typewriters, and you guys are used to having me behind the camera instead of in front of it. So, hey, good to see you. So today I'm doing a special video showing off the vintage typewriter that we got from Mr. Hanks. I have a clip of me unpacking it. It was a huge delight and a surprise to me. I kind of suspected we were getting something, and so I was really hoping. When I first got an email, they reached out to me and I thought it was a joke, and I almost deleted it. Can you believe it? I almost deleted it. If I had, I wouldn't have gotten this. I took a chance thinking, what have I got to lose? I replied to it, and a month later we got this typewriter, and so I'm honored. Thank you, Mr. Hanks, for sending it to me. We're just this teeny tiny outfit. My husband and I do this. I'm the owner of Jot and Tittle Vintage Typewriters. My husband does the repairs. I couldn't do it without him. He loves to do typewriter hunting, and he does a good job. But normally we don't get Vosses. We stick to the Smith Coronas and Royals just for our clientele. And so this was super, super special for us. So, I want to keep talking because there's so much I want to tell you guys, but I talk long enough on the video with the typewriter. So enjoy. Thank you to my YouTube community for all of your support. I love you guys so much, and for my email list and my Instagram community. You guys are amazing, and I've gotten to know a lot of you and your families. So you are close and near and dear to my heart. So blessings on your day, and have fun with this video. Y'all, I'm so excited. I'm about to cry. I'm so excited. So a month ago, I got an email. It's one of those emails that you're like, oh, that's just totally spam, or I don't know what they're up to. And I almost didn't reply to it. I'm so glad I did, because look what I got. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Signed it. My dog's stepping on the, yes. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. What a joy. Boy, I'll have to have my husband take a look at it when he gets home. I can see their carriage needs some attention, but this is beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Hanks. Gosh, it's one of those times where words is just not adequate. Thank you. Okay. Drum roll, time for the unveiling of it. You guys saw it when I was unpacking it, but here's the towel that came with it, the Playtone logo on it, which is his, I don't know, I guess you call it production company. So I'm using it as a dust cover. And I'm just going to set that aside here. Here is the Voss up close. Rob did a few minor repairs to it, so I guess it's working now. We're going to find out here in a minute, but there is that signature. I'm so excited. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, it's far more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. And so I guess I'm going to do like I do with a little instructional video. I mean, why not? I will be honest, we have only had one other Voss in the time that we've been in business. We tend to stick to certain price points when we're looking for typewriters to resell. So a lot of times certain typewriters are just outside of what we're willing to invest in for our customer, for our business. And so that's why we've only had one other Voss. So I'm not very familiar with the Voss. So please bear with me if you're watching this as an instructional video, or if you're just watching this to enjoy it. I will do the basics like I do with all the typewriters. I just do the basics of operating, but we're going to explore this together. I do know that the cover is different than most other ones. You know, Smith Corona or Royal, you either push or you pull to open it up. On this one, it has like the bat wing covers. And so you press down and out to unlock that, and then you open it up. And I believe that's the universal spool that is on there. Rob has wrapped fresh ribbon on there because the ribbon was pretty dry, but he put a 2-color fresh ribbon on there for me. Let me move this over. So you can see the bat wing operation on that. So I am going to go ahead and close that again and try not to touch that signature so it doesn't rub off. But I gotta say, this carriage, wow, that feels really good. It's got a sweet little bell. This one says Deluxe on it. It's got a green Deluxe tab. It's got a clear Voss logo plate on the front. Let's take I have not looked at this before starting the video, so we're going to, I'm not sure what that is. Is this the tab, or I'm not sure. There's a button back here, so I'm not sure what that is. There's the carriage release. Here's your paper release, your paper guide. Let me see if there's there is. So there's a paper holder. Oh no, there is a paper holder. How do I release that? There it is. You just pull it out. So there's the paper holder. The margins, so this back plate doesn't fold over, but the margins are underneath that back plate, and there's a indicator right here. I don't know if you can see it in the video. There's the indicator. And so you just press and drag, and that moves I guess that's how you tell where your margins are. So I can see now my margins are there. I have a small piece of paper, half sheet. So I'm bringing my margins in pretty narrow. And let's go ahead and load this. Oh, that pulls through very nice. I'm a little crooked, so let me straighten this out. Oops. And just to, for those of you who are new, who don't know us at all, we're Jot and Tittle Vintage Typewriters. My name is Laura. I'm the owner. My husband helps me with this business in terms of he does all the typewriter hunting, and he does all the repairs, and then I do everything else within the business. So okay, let's go ahead and do some typing. You guys want to see the Tom Hanks thing? It feels really good. I get a little wordy. Sorry, I like talking about this. Okay, so what I've noticed right away on touching this is really great for petite hands because the keys, you don't have to press down very far. I love that. Oh my goodness. I would love to use this like all the time. I wonder if there's a way that we could spray something here to protect this so that I could use this and not worry about this rubbing off. But I noticed that immediately you don't have to press down very far. Very responsive. And oh, I love the look of this font. So I'm going to take this out when we're done writing here, typing, so you guys can see it. So very cute bell. Oh, I love the tick, 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 tick. I'm going to change the line selector. So those of you who are have one and you want to know how to use it, this is a line selector right here. So I think mine was just above. It wasn't set quite right, so it only did a half a line. So there's one, there's two. We'll do the double line here. Backspace. Okay, so what I have noticed, oh my goodness, y'all, I have to say that I think this is my new favorite typewriter. So one, I love all the extra little sounds that this Voss has. There's like little clicks and taps and that I don't notice on other typewriters, and I find it very enduring. I love it. The smoothness as it's moving and typing and return, fantastic. The ease of the keyboard, I'm in love with. It's just as easy to type as my Smith Corona Electric from 1958. I'm thinking I may like this one better. I'm just in love with this. It is so easy to use, and it just feels so elegant. And I love the tick, 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 tick of it. What was the other thing I was going to say? I don't remember. And I'm standing up and hovering over it, so it makes it a little bit harder to type. But this is so enjoyable. Here's my color selector. There's the black and the red down here. Tabs. So I don't see the tab set. So I am wondering if this lever back here is the tab set on that. Here's down here at the bottom is, I can see this is the carriage lock. And so I think that this has to be the tab set back here. And so I'm not sure how that works. I would have to, yeah, I'd have to look that up. So here's my margin release. Let's go ahead and try that margin release. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Everything about this typewriter is really responsive and tight. I love it. It's very tight. I don't know. That's really the best word. It's just fantastic. It feels like everything is clicking and doing exactly as it should. Responsive. There's no give to things, and in a good way. You know, not in a stiff and sticky way, but in a proper operational way. I would say, and this is a typewriter of excellence. Okay, so margin release. Okay, so the margin release doesn't work. I guess I'll have to have Rob look at, he probably didn't test it. So margin release doesn't work on this one, but he probably can get that repaired. So overall, I am finding this typewriter to be fantastic. So let me open this up again so you can see it. Sorry, on the instructional video, I did not know how to use, so on this one, when you open it, you're going to want to put it all the way to the left. Very clean. Here's your type bars, your spools. It does have, does it? Yes, so it does have little metal arms. This one, okay, this one just got hooked. Mine, I can see it's stuck here. There we go. So this one has little metal arms that you have to pull back before you take out the spool. All right. Gosh, this is such a beautiful machine. Black on top, red on bottom, as some of you know. And then again, push and slide in. There we go. And I will have to do some research and get back on you with the tab situation. But this is the Voss that Mr. Hanks sent. Thank you again so much, Mr. Hanks. And for those of you that have a Voss and you want to know how to use it, I hope you, ooh, that's really smooth. This was very helpful for you. And then here's a look at the font. I really love that font. All right, I know this was long because I get a little chatty. Thanks for bearing with me, and you all have a wonderful day.